Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, tell a friend, tell a friend. There's been a lot going on this weekend. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I know it's Monday. You know, I know a lot of people probably watching college football, but it is what it is. We're going to talk a little bit about the 140-pound division and who do you got, because it's getting heated. It's getting heated. We're going to talk about what happened over the weekend. Tony Weeks is still stopping fights quick. You know, he's still stopping fights quick, man. And but he made an excuse and said the guy was diagnosed with an aneurysm. And they still let him fight. So I don't know what I think about that, but you know, Tony Weeks, that probably be his last time reffing a boxing match. That probably will be his last time doing a boxing match, man. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Ryan Garcia, T.O., Ryan Garcia, Rolly, you know, going back and forth, who gonna fight who and why, and you know, who's the biggest pay-per-view draw, who's the biggest pay-per-view buy. Who would you want to buy? I mean, watch in the if they did fight, who would you want to watch? Devin, Ryan, Rolly. I mean, it's a go back and forth. But Matias say use the clown, use the punk, use this and use that. Devin Matias said. Matias called all them dudes' name and ain't none of them said nothing back. None of them said nothing back. You know what I mean, Tony K? They all scared. They scared, man. Boss need my comrade in crime, baby. That's my guy there, boy. You mess with him, you got to mess with me. We tag team on YouTube, champ. Yeah, we tag team on YouTube, man. But yeah, there's a lot of going on. Bill Haney, Bernard saying I'll be your huckleberry. You know, want to go in the bathroom and get it on. Man, I'm telling you, it's a lot in boxing, a lot of boxing. Rosa said he want that rematch with Rolly. He knocked out Boxing E, is ignoring me because that was his UK guy. But Boxing E ignored me. You know, I'm trying to ask Boxing E what happened to his UK guy. He ignored me. You know, Harry Davis. He let that old 90,000-year-old man knock him out like that. You know? So, yeah, man, 140-pound division. If you guys been on this channel, you know I've been telling you guys this is the best division in boxing. I've been saying it for a minute. It was going to be. Now it's turning out it is the best division in boxing. We just got to get these guys to fight each other. Oh, I've been trash since day one. Well, you thought he was going to be Rolly. You know? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, man. If Rebuttal Entertainment is doing this thing. And y'all know my motto for 2024. I'm not taking for nobody. For nobody. It's on. He a funny dude and got popped. Can't box for shit. I see that. You ain't got to remind me. I seen it. You know, but there's a lot going on. But I'm telling y'all, Bill Haney better cut that stuff out. He gonna go to the right city. Them little two sucker security guards are not gonna be able to help him out. They're not gonna be able to help him out, man. So y'all come on up in here. Let's talk some boxing. The 140-pound division. Who do you think is the best fighter in the 140-pound division. He like a D class Rolly. Rolly a B class, man. Rolly up there. Ain't talk about Rolly all they want. Ain't too many people can beat Rolly. Rolly got that pop. You know, he might can't take no punch, but he got that pop. And you got to give Rolly credit. Rolly did when he went down, he got back up and hurt Barroso. So you know, you never know. But I do know Rolly don't want to rematch that old man. Rolly underrated for real. Yeah, he is. But Rolly don't want to rematch that old man, Bossy. I'm telling you now. You know, we got fights coming up. We got I think might be the upset of the year 2024. Carlos Smith and Arthur Baturbia, you know, fight this weekend. And they waited that man out. That man almost 40 years old, man. But you know, he still can punch. But this might be who get to who first. You know, yeah, we need Gary Antoine back ASAP, 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, because, you know, they were all these guys in that thumbnail, but the guy who probably will fight Matias is not in that thumbnail. And that's Gary Antoine Russell. And him and Matias will probably be my fighter of the year. And we're going to talk about that this week. You know, Barbosa won all the smoke. Yeah, dude, Barbosa. He won all the smoke. He ain't playing with nobody, Lorenzo. He ain't playing with none of them cats, man. Barbosa like, I will be your Huckleberry. Rolly wasn't playing, so that win from Rolly making them look good, ain't it? You know, that win from Rolly making them look good. So, in other news, the Nevada Athletic Commission is sending paperwork out saying that Ahari Davis was examined, you know, and he was cleared. But so what that mean, Boston, if he was cleared? Do that mean Oscar you know, gave him, you know, paid them off and let him fight? You know, I'm torn between Smith and Baturbia. I don't like no Colin Smiths. No Smiths, I don't like none of them. I hope Baturbia knock his head off. I hope he knock his head off. You know, but so if that's true what Tony Weeks said, that's crazy they let that guy fight and something was wrong with him. But like I said, I would never see Tony Weeks fight do a match in Nevada again, because the commission not gonna let him do that. He's threw them under the bus. That's not happening. He done threw them under the bus. Yeah, man. So what else going on, man? You know, we got Earl Spence Jr. He on a twitting rampage. You ain't them English folks too, champ. Hey, can't stand them, champ. Can't stand them. Oh man, Earl Spence is back. He had eye surgery, but wait a minute, I gotta do it right. My fault. Let me do it right. I gotta do it right, man. I gotta do it right. You know, got to do it right, man. Earl Spence is back. You know, and breaking news, he had eye surgery. Breaking news. Earl Spence Jr. is back. Big Tony, favorite fighter, is back. He had eye surgery and he's making the excuses. He's making up excuses already. Yeah, eye surgery, Big Tony, and he's making up excuses. So Lord knows when him and Terrence Crawford is going to fight. You know, he had cataract cleared out his eye, man, and I don't know. So Devin Haney blocked you off Twitter too? All the platforms, huh, Boston Lee? That's crazy, man. Yeah, Big Tony in the building, man. I'm telling you now. So you heard the breaking news. Earl Spence Jr., he on Twitter. If y'all want to talk to him, he on Twitter doing his Twitter fingers. You know, doing this thing on Twitter. That Bill Haney better realize he can easily get touched. His security is soft than him. Yeah, it is. Exactly. 1,000%. You know, and then see, y'all got to see his madness. I read right through the bull crap. Then, you know, when he does it, then he'll blame his son. Oh, I'm going to keep talking about my son. It's not even about his son no more. We got my guy Teach up in the building. You got my guy Teach up in the building. There's a lot going on, Teach, Lorenzo, Bossini, you know. The 140-pound division, let's talk about it, bring it up. Earl Spence Jr. had eye surgery today. You know, what you think about it? Now you know him and Terrence Crawford, if they do rematch, it ain't going to be till probably April or May. Probably April or May, if they do rematch. So Tank Davis dealing with the judge. Earl Spence and Crawford, Spence just have eye surgery. So you know it ain't up but one guy, you guys, that might fight on PBC and Prime the opening day. Do anybody have a whiff of who that might be? Let me give you guys a hint. Let me give you guys a hint who might open up with Amazon Prime in March. He better do something, because I'm going to leave his ass if he don't fight twice this year. Keith one-time Thurman might be the man who opened up Amazon Prime this year. Exactly. Bossini, know. Keith one-time Thurman might open up with Amazon Prime. Keith and Stenonis might open up March Amazon Prime. I don't think it's going to be Tank. We say it's not going to be Earl. Keith, the main man. Keith, the only name they got is Keith Thurman. So we're gonna see. I hope he retires. Spencer's done. Told that Keithy, he got a contract removed that won't give him superpowers. What you talking about, Teach? What you talking about? So yeah. So Amazon. That's what I'm looking at. Keith Thurman might be the guy that breaks out Amazon Prime and PBC first pay-per-view event. But they got to put a good undercard up under there. They got to put a good undercard up under there. You know, like Richard Hitchens and Gary Antoine Russell. I don't want to see Richard Hitchens fight. Who he fight? Not for Catterall. He need to be fighting Gary Antoine Russell. That's what I want to see up in there. Yeah, he got cataract removed. Yeah, exactly. Keith is one of the best boxers punchers out there. Y'all must have forgot. Yeah, they must have forgot. But what you guys think, man, is everybody, Boston E, Teach, and all you guys, Big Tony, Lorenzo, all y'all, is they ducking Sabril Matias, like he said? He called them cowards, jokers, scaredy cat. He called all them dudes. See, and that, y'all remember when I kept saying that what Adonis Ugas need to do, learning how to speak English. Once he starts speaking English, then people can accept him. See, he learning. You know, learn that English, Sabril Matias. Call them suckers out. Call a whole 140-pound division out. You know, Devin Haney free now. And wait, man, I got more breaking news. Let me hit my breaking news siren again. Oh, I got a lot of breaking news today. I got a lot of breaking news today. And guess who followed me today, you guys, on Twitter? The guy who runs boxing. The WBC, Mauricio Suleiman. Follow me today. So in other breaking news, Devin Haney don't have to fight his mandatory until 1 year from now, because he just won that belt Because a hard day was Rolly, man. Sandor Martin was the WBC mandatory for what's called, but he lost. So now that Devin got the belt for reasons, but now that Devin got the belt, Devin don't have to defend that title mandatory for a whole year. So guess who's free, you guys? Guess who's free? Sabrina Matias. Oh, Bill gonna be like, oh, we asked them to call us. They ain't call us. You're not fighting, the guy at 135. So Sabrina Matias is free. Everybody else is booked. Ain't he got a belt, right? He got a belt. What he got? The IBF? Maybe that's why they don't want to fight Sabrina Matias. Matias got the IBF belt, right? That means the rehydration clause is in effect. Think about it. Oh, now I see. Oh, now I see. Now I see why they don't want no Sabrina Matias smoke. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about it. Matias will get found out soon as he steps up. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we'll see. Somebody they gonna have to, he can be beat, but they're like they scared of him. That was actually funny. I watched it a few times just because the way he sounds speaking English. Yeah, but he's learning, teach. You see what I'm saying? Ugas ain't no English. That's why people really didn't care about him. You in America, fighting in America, you want to get the American crowd, you got to learn English. And shout out to Sabrina Matias learning English. Thank you, Steve. Why don't you say that? Because I'm not mentioning that no more. I'm not mentioning that no more. Gervonta Tank Davis fights at 135. I'm going to keep him at 135 until he say he's fighting at 140. I'm no more arguing with these dingbats about Tank Davis. Tank Davis fights at 135 until he moves up and fights at 140. Did Sabrina, I teach, answer this question. Did Sabrina Matias mention Tank Davis? Do I got to put my Jeopardy clock on? Did Sabrina Matias mention Tank Davis? You talking about why I ain't mention him? Did he mention him? Did he mention him? I mean, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Did Sabrina Matias mention Tank Davis? You talking about me? It ain't my job. Sabrina Matias didn't mention who he mentioned. Devin, Teofimo, Devin, Teofimo, Rolly. You better not. He said, I don't want no smoke with you on this topic. Yeah, all right, I'm just saying. I ain't, Tank is a 135-pound fighter. I'm not even going back and forth with nobody no more. No, Matias did not. Why is that though? Tank fights at 135. Tank fights at 135. That's all. That's why. And that's all. I meant to say Honor Barbosa. Yes, well, since you brought up Honor Barbosa, Lorenzo, Barbosa pulled up on Teofimo Lopez. Told him, I'll be your huckleberry. He told him, I'll be your huckleberry. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And we're here to talk about it. Matias definitely is the guy to beat. Oh, we got 2 cents up in here. Yeah. I know you don't want no smoke. What's going on, 2 cents? So who is the man to beat at 140, you guys? I'm going, this how I'm going. Until somebody prove me otherwise. I'm going Sabrina Matias. I'm just going to go with the champions. I'm going with Sabrina Matias, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero. That's how I'm going. Tank is at 135, 2 cents. So I'm going to say this again. I'm not mentioning Gervonta Tank Davis. Matias didn't mention him, so I'm not going to mention him. And Tank ain't fighting no time soon until that judge get out of his business. So right now, we're going to put Tank Davis on IR. I'm sticking with Hitchens. Let me tell y'all something. Richard Hitchens is the weakest link at 140. Don't let him fool you guys. Richard Hitchens is the downgraded Shakur Stevenson. He's the downgraded Shakur Stevenson with no pop and scared to get hit just like Shakur Stevenson. You know, he done beat a lot of his fight. He could have tried to win in and try to stop him. You heard his last fight. That dude had some pop, so I had to be careful. You know, that man got one kill. I feel that definitely stops some people from fighting him. Not a proud thing to say it's true. Though. Okay. For those of you who don't know, yes, Subriel Matias killed somebody in the ring. Yes, he did. But that's not why people scared him. Talking about the last 3 or 4 people that he stopped that quit. They quit on the stool. They quit. Yeah, he is. Exactly. Richard Hitchens is the weakest link. You know, Richard Hitchens is the weakest link, man. Team Abdul. Abdul fight 135, man. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't saying no names. Some guy made an upload today talking about Tank Davis' next fight is probably going to be Frank Martin. Some guy, most popular guy on YouTube. I watch his channel a little bit. One of the only ones I watch. And I wonder where he get that from. Because who been saying for the last 2-3 months that Tank Davis most likely is going to fight Frank Martin? So we can't say these big channels don't watch the little channels. I see it all the time. People DM me and text me all the time. And it is. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. And I watch 2 Cents. Because I always hit the like button when I watch her videos. I like her little videos. Little cute little blue stuff. 2 Cents got a hell of a channel. Y'all better go up in there. However, if I were to match someone with Matias, I would have to match him with Tio. I probably have that. Well, they posted had the contract, but evidently, going by what Subriel Matias saying, that there's no contract. I thought they were gonna fight after Teofimo and Jermaine Ortiz fight in June or July. I don't like Tank's new name. He's still Tank to me. Well, he is Tank Davis. You know. He didn't change his name. He didn't go downtown and change his name legally. He changed it's just his Muslim name. Muhammad Ali went downtown and changed his name to Muhammad Ali. It's a difference. I'm a Muslim. I got a Muslim name. But, you know, I'm not a Muslim, my fault. I used to be. And I still carry my Muslim name. When I wanna play both sides of the fences. That's the best way to put it. And you watched 2 Cents Boss. Yes, I did. Yeah, me. Who the most popular guy on YouTube? Me. Appreciate it. Who is talking about yourself? Exactly. The biggest channel always watch you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I'm telling you now. The biggest channel always watch me. And if you think I'm joking, let Eric come in. Eric will tell you who the guy is. Talking about yourself, Lou. It's flattering, but I don't like it because I know I'm growing. Now I'm starting to get 3,000 views on my shorts. So I had 8 people subscribe today to the Rebuttal Entertainment just from one short. So we growing. People like the content and they know the facts over feelings. And a lot of people can't handle the truth over here. But I'm with 2 Cents 1,000%. Richard Hitchens is not that good. He's not that good. He can box like Shakur Stevenson, but he's not that good. If Richard Hitchens fight Gary Antoine Russell, that fight don't go 9 rounds. Gary stops Richard Hitchens. Gary Antoine Russell stopped Richard Hitchens. Facts. End of discussion. And if you guys want to know, since I brought the man up, who people think can beat Subriel Matias, I played a video last week of 2 guys, boxing trainers, Hall of Famers, who they think can beat Subriel Matias. Do anybody know who that little guy is? Well, you are pretty entertaining. I appreciate it, T. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Jamal Wills, the Steel Stir, Roy, Manny Pacquiao, Hill in the building. He got his own channel. Y'all go to Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel and subscribe to that channel. I got to put that up there. Late Night, Tony, put that up there. Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. Put that up there. Y'all go subscribe to that channel. Parental discretion will surely be advised. It's going to be no holds barred. That's right. Tank. 2 sentences right. Abel Sanchez, Teddy Atlas, and I've got the other one. They all said they want to see Tank Davis move up to fight Sabril Matias. That'd be the fight of the year. You know, and I think it will be. But I want to see Gary Antoine Russell fight him first. You don't like the sweet signs, Lou. You prefer KOs. I like both. I just grew out of it. Now let me show you how I do like the sweet signs. My favorite, back in the days, one of my favorite boxers, one of the best sweet signs boxers out there, Teach, Hector Macho Camacho. Sweet signs. The sweet signs. You can't get no more sweeter than that, right? You know, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, the sweet sign, boxer puncher. I mean, you can't get no better than that, champ. You know, it is what it is. Style, tailor made for Tank. Yep, 1000%. That's what they were saying. They love to see it because he get hit a lot. He get hit a lot. Tank be in and out. Tank catch him, he going to sleep. He lost before. Look how Apollo told Rocky, he's not a machine. He's a man. He's not a machine. He's a man. And Wheels of Steel, Jamal, I called your ass today. You ain't at the phone. Stop acting like you're busy. That would be a good fight, but then again, we got Devin and Tio who should be fighting other champions in the weight class. Exactly. 1000% correct. 1000% correct, Jay. Look, I just told y'all. See, I got to keep my breaking news on. I just gave you guys breaking news today. Breaking news. I just gave it to you. Tony, what the hell is that you put in the chat? Breaking news. My newly subscribed WBC President Mauricio Suleiman subscribed to the Butter Entertainment. Thank you to Mauricio. Said that Devin Haney don't have a mandatory to next year because he just won the belt. Sandor Martin was Regis Prograde mandatory. So Devin don't inherit that just like that. So Devin got a year to fight his mandatory. So Matias is free. Devin Haney. You know, you get all the good info right here. Let me put a link in here just in case somebody wants some smoke. Just in case somebody wants some smoke or they just want to talk. I feel like giving somebody some smoke today. You know? You know, all you guys in here listening and stealing my content, I hope all y'all go to hell. He lying, Roberto. He ain't lying. I believe him. Matias is free and Garcia fight ain't next. Exactly. Sandor Martin is not next. Mauricio Suleiman said Sandor Martin, Devin Haney don't have no mandatory until a year from now. Y'all go subscribe to Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steels. Right there. Tony put it in the description. Wheels of Steels. I called you today to let you know your favorite fighter, Earl Smith Jr. had, let me put my breaking news. Breaking news. Earl Smith Jr. had cataract surgery today, so he's out for about 3-4 months. But he's on Twitter tweeting up a storm lying and making up excuses like Jamal do. So Earl Spence Jr. had cataract surgery today. Breaking news. So Earl Spence Jr. not fighting in March. Tank Davis not fighting in March. So you know what that leaves? The baddest man on planet Earth. Hey, 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 hey. The baddest man on planet Earth, Keith one-time Thurman Stenonis, might be who open up Amazon Prime. Keith Thurman and Stenonis might be the fight. I don't see nothing else. I don't see nothing else. I don't see nobody else on PBC. Tank Judge ain't letting him fight. He got a lot of crap. Earl Spence Jr. just had surgery. You know, so March, who will it be? It got to be Thurman. It got to be Thurman. It got to be Keith Thurman. That's why if you look on his Instagram, he's in the gym. He's in the gym, working like a motherfucker. That nigga not fighting in March neither. Well, we'll see. It's just a guess. You can be right. And wait a minute. I must apologize to Jamal Hill. See, I'm a man of my word. He was right when he said Green Bay Packers have a chance to make the playoffs. So I apologize, Wheels of Steels. You was right. See, I'm a man. I can do that. He don't do it, but I can do it. Don't nobody want to see that. All right, 2 cents. Don't get on my bad side, girl. Well, you ain't got no other choice. You know Keith's gonna talk it up like that, but they're gonna have to add a hell of an undercard on there too. They're gonna have to put a nice undercard on there to help you know, promote the fight. You know, they can put Richard Hitchens and Gary Antoine Russell on that joint. I apologize, Moss. Please forgive me. He like, thank you. See, I can apologize. This nigga don't apologize for shit. Hell, I have to freeze over before he apologized to anything. He probably ain't even go subscribe to his own channel. You know what I mean? But it's a lot going on, man. So who do you guys think? 2 cents tomorrow? Who y'all think? Who out there right now at 140? Not Tank Davis, he's at 135. At 140, you guys will put your house on. That can beat Sabrina Matias. Anything gonna be better than bullshit card the zone just put on. Exactly. And you know what? What's the name? What's the guy's name? Tony Weeks ain't help it. He didn't help it. If he didn't let them dudes get knocked out, then maybe it would have helped. But Tony Weeks came on, which I thought about it, never informal news. Tony Weeks said the guy, O'Hara Davis, had aneurysms. But people ain't tell nobody that. So the Nevada Boxing Commission came out today and said they examined him and they cleared him. So is Oscar De La Hoya paying off the commission a couple of bucks to let these dudes go out there and mess their whole life up and could potentially die? If that is correct, what Tony Weeks said, shout out to Tony Weeks. Shout out for Tony Weeks for stopping the fight. You know, if it's correct, what Tony Weeks said, shout out for him for stopping the fight. You call Cap, I call Cap. Damn, 2 cents. All right, I'm gonna have to come on your show when you live one day. You know, when I see it, I'm popping right up on there. Oh man, about the dude that Tony Weeks looked like the ref off Punch Out. Yeah, he do. I mean, 2 cents said that. He looked like the ref off Punch Out. Yes, he do. But yeah, so that's something else going on. Man, I ain't even put my porn music on today. What the hell wrong with me? I ain't put my music on. Oh man. I'm gonna put some different music on today. You know, but yeah. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. So I'm calling the 140 division like this. Sabrina Matias, number 1. Teofimo Lopez, number 2. Devin Haney, number 3. Ryan Garcia, number 4. Rolly Romero, number 5. I'm just gonna go with the champion and add Ryan in it. You know, I'm just gonna go like that. Y'all, give me y'all top 4, top 5 at 140. I got Sabril, Teofimo, Devin, Ryan, Rolly, and I got the old man Barossa coming in the rear. You know, coming in the rear, man. But it's a lot, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a lot, man. What I don't like, Will's a Steel's favorite fighter. Earl Smith Jr. on Twitter making up excuses. Oh, now y'all see my eye. That's why I couldn't see them punches, because of my eye. Yeah, well, we're gonna see next fight if you can still see them punches coming. You know, at first he ain't say nothing. He ain't make up no excuses. Now he's making up all the excuses in the world. Earl Smith Jr. Made no sense, man. 2 cents. You got Teal number 1, Matias number 2, Ryan just a money fight. Okay. All right. Well, with Devin the Dream. With the Dream. You ain't got the Dream up in there? Devin the Dream, ain't he? You know? So okay, I like that. Now I don't want to hear the people wanting him to talk. Now he talking. It's excuses. I knew folks was gonna do that. Well, like I said before, shout out to Sabril Matias for learning English. Shout out Sabril Matias for learning English. Something Adonis Ugas didn't do. That's why he never became popular in the United States of America. Any fighter who fights in the United States of America needs to learn some kind of English. Why you think Canelo is popular now? Canelo learned that English. Sabril Matias learning that English. You know, even though it ain't that bad, it ain't good, but at least we understand what he's saying. When you say sucker, chicken, scared, you know, all of them words that shows action. Devin a middleweight. But look, 2 cents, y'all gotta think. Now y'all heard it here first. Don't let y'all see anybody else who didn't think of this, they probably knew it, but they didn't think of this. 2 cents. I don't want to see it on your channel even though I love you. I don't want to see it on your channel. Unless you say thanks to the Rebuttal Entertainment. If Devin Haney fights Sabril Matias got the IBF belt, right? Am I correct? Let me make sure. Rolly got the WBA, T.O. got the WBO, Devin got the WBC. Yeah, Sabril Matias got the IBF. So if he fights Devin Haney, it's a rehydration clause with the IBF belt. Y'all ain't think about that, did y'all? That's why Bill and them gonna bullshit around. You cannot come in on more than 10 pounds with the IBF rules. Exactly. See, you learning. You learning 2 cents. You learn $1. That's how you know Bill is bullshitting and they not gonna fight. See, I'm gonna teach you guys, man. I'm gonna teach you guys to go through all Bill Haney bullshit. All that bullshit. You know, if you fight Sabril Matias, it's a hydration clause. That means you can't come over no more than 150. You can't be 165, 170. You can't come over no more than 150. Think about it. Think about it. Make it go wild. Go put it on Twitter. The Rebuttal Entertainment said this. 2 cents said that. Oh, man. You got to love it, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. I feel kind of good today. Yeah, got a lot going on in my life, but I still feel kind of good today. You know, I'm missing college football, but I'm trying to entertain you guys with the boxing because there's a whole lot to talk about. It's a whole lot to talk about, but y'all need to think about that shit. You know, that's why Bill say they contacted the real manager and them with bullshit. And then, you know, they waiting on them to send them something back. Let me tell you something. They not gonna fight. Rehydration clause in effect. WIBF belt in effect. You know? No coming in 165. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. 1000%. The Monster Inu is going to be fighting Lewis, not Nuri. Let me tell y'all something. Don't nobody want to see that shit. That fight probably don't go 5 rounds. 5, 6 rounds, man. And he's a drug cheat. Can somebody say VADA? They had to beg the Japan, what they call over there, embassy or whatever's over there, because Louis Nuri was barred from fighting in Japan because he's a drug cheat. Now it's gonna be, let me stop. I was gonna say it, I ain't gonna stop. Now it's gonna be a drug cheat and a double hand rapper. You know, so that is that. That is that, man. For real? Yep. For real. Man, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. You know, 2 Cents don't know. See, 2 Cents want that smoke. She know Boston about to be lit. Especially 140-pound division. Where everybody else at? Y'all come on up in here. Hit that poll. You know, come on up in here. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Oh, you know, I be in and out real quick. And drug cheat also. Yeah, he's a drug cheat. He was under Eddie Minoso. All of them was guilty. Louis Nuri, Canelo, and Valdez. All of them same time. But Nuri was first. Under Eddie Minoso. Ryan and Frank Sanchez better be glad they got up out of there. Andy Ruiz, he might have been there too. That's why he ain't been fighting in a minute. But he let men tattoo both his ass cheeks and legs. So we disqualify that. We're going to disqualify him, you know. Yeah, we're going to disqualify him, man. Y'all come on up here, man. I feel good today, man. Yeah. 140-pound division is lit. It's lit. There's definitely drug cheats, but I feel as though if you're 126 pounds or below, it's probably easy to KO. That's kind of why I'm not surprised Inu stopping everyone. Yeah. If you double wrap your hands and stuff like that, gotta get his ass. Look, you want to see what he really made of, and I'm just being real sarcastic a little bit. Get his ass out of Japan, let him come to America, but to fight in one of them states who don't let you double wrap your hands. Then we'll see what he's made of. You know? Then we will see what he's really made of, Jamie Young. Let him come to the States and fight in somewhere like New York. I don't think New York allow it. I don't think Atlanta allow it. You know, I know Texas allow it, Vegas allow it. You know, let him fight in one of those states. You can't do that shit. And let's see what happens. See if he still got that pop. What I think he probably do. You know, so that is that. I'm all over the place, but I want to talk about everything, man. I think Boston going to heat up. 2 Cents is lying to you guys because her favorite boxer is Keith One-Time Thurman. And she wanted to see him march on that card, you know, on that beautiful Amazon Prime pretty picture card. Keith One-Time Thurman. And Stenonas, but you got to have some good fights on there. And let me say this again, go back and look at some of these guys' videos, some popular podcasters who got 100-something thousand subscribers, you know, that said Frank Martin and Tank Davis is likely. They stole it from me. Because I've been saying that shit for 3-4 months. You know, but it is what it is, man. I just want to point it out. Earl Smith's my favorite fighter, but he should get off social media again. Yeah, he come back on social media with a vengeance. You know, downgrading people talking about, yeah, I might be that, but I paid for my mama. My mom and daddy don't work no more. My kids ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? You talk that shit about me, but basically Earl called that motherfucker Troll a broke motherfucker. You know? He said, yeah, the cataract, that's why I couldn't see that them left hooks and them jabs Crawford was throwing at my ass. Sick of seeing all these old fighters with these long layoffs. Yeah, I'm with you 2 cents. They got to fight 2-3 times a year. 2-3 times a year. I don't care if it's a tune-up or warm-up. You just got to fight, man. You got to stay active. You got to, and you know what they need to start doing, but I don't think they're going to start doing? If you're not going to fight but once a year or twice a year, when you spawn, take the headgear off. Take their headgear off, put some 12, 14-ounce gloves on, and get hit. Get hit. You know, get hit. I knew Frank was going to fight Tank when he didn't fight Shakur. Keith Thurman going to be mad at you. Keep on throwing him out there. He listening. He listening. He know it's true. I talked to him. I told him I'm mad at him. Stop trying to fight these big fighters and fight these dudes, young niggas. At the Stanonas, Keith Thurman should fight the winner of Mario Barrios and Bruce Ennis. At the Stanonas, Keith Thurman should fight the winner of Mario Barrios and Bruce Ennis. Because when Crawford dropped them titles, they're going to elevate Mario Barrios to the WBC champion. You know? They're going to elevate him to the WBC champion. Then Barrios going to fight Bruce Ennis to unify. And why Keith Thurman can't? There you go. Fight Bruce Ennis. Fight Bruce Ennis, Keith. You know. So it is that's how it should be. Keith don't want to fight. He wants to come and tell you, he don't want to come and fight. He want that smoke. See, Earl lucky he fought Terrence Crawford and not Keith Thurman. He lucky he fought. Keith would have really embarrassed him. He probably would have knocked that eye out. Oh man, he probably would have knocked that bad eye out. He had cataract surgery on the day. That's why he didn't want to fight Keith. You know, he should have fought Keith, but he want to be cocky. You know. And Crawford beat the living shit out of him. Earl even said it on Twitter. He said he beat the shit out of me. But Jamal Hill can't accept that. Earl Spence said it. Didn't make him. He made the eye as an excuse, not rehydration, like Jamal Hill says on Twitter today. Earl Spence tweeting up a storm. You know, he didn't say nothing about rehydration. He tried to blame the cataract in the eye. You know. So how his fans can make up these crazy excuses and he don't. But he say he's not retiring. He want to keep fighting. Okay, do what you got to do, champ. Do what you got to do. But I think once he get another ass whooping, he's going to retire. Because he can do that. I think once he get another ass whooping, he's going to retire. You know? And wait a minute, let me get some more. I got a lot of breaking news today. A lot of breaking news today. You know, I got a lot of breaking news today. Breaking news. Virgil Ortiz asked for it, and he got it, and if you ask for it, you shall receive it. Tim Tszyu, Virgil Ortiz had just started negotiations to fight for Tim Tszyu. What's that belt? What he got? The WBO? WBA? Whatever one he got to fight for the WBA belt that they stripped Terrence Crawford from. Breaking news. Oh, you gotta love it. That'll be a good fight. Tim Tszyu can take a punch. We know Virgil Ortiz is, you know, kind of chinny. You know? He's kind of chinny. You know, so I don't know. That'll be a good fight. Because if what you call can put Tim Tszyu down, Virgil can put him down. You know? So we'll see. That's gonna be a good one. That sound is horrible. I got on headphones. Y'all gonna stop talking about my sound. It was more than that for sure. I'll get a bitch if he makes that fight. Why? Brother, not. I mean, he asked for it. 2 cents. Let me tell you, we cannot sit back and wait on these guys no more. 2 cents. These guys don't make me put a link out there. These guys got to fight. They got to fight. You see, anything can happen. You see, Earl Spence, I fucked up. We can't keep waiting around. Anything can happen, man. We got to let these dudes fight while they're young. We got to let them fight while they're young. Instead of waiting all the time, then don't nobody want to see it. Something can happen to you in spawn and stuff like that. Man, nah. Oscar, make that fight. You know, make that fight. And if Jamel Charlo is not suspended, then Terrence Crawford fight right there. There you go. That's Terrence Crawford fight right there. The breaking news alarm actually sounds like the alarm from the MAD sitcom. You know? I mean, it is what it is, man. He ain't got no rounds in. Hey, you right, 1,000%. But he feel he ready. You know, feel like you're ready. Feel like you're ready. So they started negotiations. So, hey, he going to see how I feel. Because we know, if one thing we know about Virgil Ortiz, you hear him right, he going down. Virgil don't even know if he can compete for real. Yeah, well, got to talk to his promoter, Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, y'all must start talking about my shit. Hey.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth.
Y'all better.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Yes. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm getting kind of hyped for this year. I'm getting kind of hyped for this year, man. I think it's gonna be pretty good. They did the like button. Is Matias the best at 147? 60% said yes, 40% said no. Well, I'm gonna go 60-40 on the last part. It should be 100% that you guys hit the like button. It should be 100%. 100%, man. You know, so we don't know what's gonna go on. Oscar about to mess up the bag. Yeah. I don't think Virgil Ortiz is ready for Tim Tszyu. But the only way we're going to see if they get in, two punches. But I'm telling you, if Terrell Goucher can put Tim Tszyu down, Virgil Ortiz can put Tim Tszyu down. Somebody going out. Somebody going doo. They going night. Somebody going night. They fight, and they fight somebody going to night. You know, and hey, it is. And I'm here for it. I'm here for all that stuff, man. You know, we got to take what we can get with this boxing stuff, man. We got to take what we can get, because you never know when we're going to get it, man. You never know we're going to get it, man. 140-pound division, if they fight each other, that'll be Christmas in the summertime. If they fight each other, that will be Christmas in the summertime. So, you know, I can't wait. The only thing I'm kind of upset about, I think Robert Easter's career is over. I just wish Bunny was still fighting, because I used to like Robert Easter. I think Robert Easter was a good, solid fighter, man. I thought he was a good, solid fighter, but you know, them bullets can do damage to your ass. Them hot balls hit your ass, they can do real damage to you. You know, they can do real damage to you if them hot balls hit you, man. But shout out to Robert Easter, man. You know, Hopefully he can get him back in the ring. We got the K-Man coming back. AB, Agent the Problem, Broner. You know, AB got to stop getting fat out of shape, man. You know, he ain't got but a couple more fights up in him. He got to stop getting so fat, man. You know, he got to start taking this shit serious, man. It's crazy how fat that man be getting, you know, when he take that time off, man. Get his ass in the gym, stop drinking that liquor and stop getting out of shape. You know, it ain't that hard. It is not that hard, man, for him to stop drinking that liquor and get his ass back in shape, man. But yeah, man, I want to see these fights, man. I don't care about Devin and Ryan and all these guys fighting each other. I just want them to fight. Ain't no specific fight. I want to see all of them fight. But I'm going to say this again. 2 cents. Sabril Matias is open, Devin Haney. Sabril Matias is open. He has an IBF belt. We know you don't want that belt because that rehydration clause to kick your ass. But people ain't saying it, but you heard it here first. You heard it here first on the Rebuttal Entertainment. And that is why he's not fighting. He's not going to fight Matias. So don't y'all go for the okie doke, saying that the Boston boys that keep saying, oh, they send them a message. They supposed to call her back. Get out of here. No nigga believe anything. They don't want that fight. They don't want that fight. You know, Brill got that IBF belt. It's going to be a rehydration. Devin don't want that smoke. Devin wants to stay his fat ass up a middleweight. He want to stay at middleweight. So it's true. It's true. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, man, I tell you, man. I'm not staying on here long today, you know. I know college football on. I just wanted to give y'all the breaking news of what's going on. Just wanted to give y'all the breaking news of what's going on, man. That's about it. Let y'all know that it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let me see. I see people still hitting the poll. Who hitting the poll? Did you hit the like button? Yeah, they still hitting the poll. Chris said niggas ducking dead back and forth. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Check that page, Tony. Oh, they ducking Deb. Yeah, Deb's the boogeyman. Ooh, they scared of him. He gonna knock everybody out. You right. That's a big way. That's why people want to duck Devin Haney. Come on, Chris. Come on, stop the chant. I hate when y'all say that stuff, man. Never fight is ducking another fight. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody ducking Devin Haney. Nobody. Nobody. Boxing is a business. Boxing is a business. Until you guys learn that boxing is a business, y'all gonna stop that for it. They is. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how. Just tell me right now how they ducking them. Tell me how they ducking, because I got some work. I can tell you who Devin is ducking and why he's ducking them. They going to try blackball Devin like they did Crawford. Oh, you keep saying Dave. What's Dave? What's Dave? What is the Dave? Why are they going to blackball him? Who is Dave? It's plenty fighters at 140 Devin Haney can fight. There's plenty fighters out here. Devin Haney is open. The boxing, okay. Devin Haney is open, right? Devin Haney don't got no fight. Oh, Floyd and the PBC in there. Okay. Who from the PBC you want Devin Haney to fight? Who from the PBC do you want Devin Haney to fight? Damn, do I gotta get my Jeopardy music? You said Floyd and the PBC in them. Okay. Who from the PBC do you want Devin Haney to fight? Ryan Garcia fight with Golden Boy Promotions. Tank, but we already know Tank finna fight Mexican at 126. First of all, when you come on this channel, we don't talk stupid. We talk boxing. We all know Tank can't fight 126, and I know you're trying to be sarcastic. That's fine. That's fine. First of all, Tank fights 135. Devin Haney fights 140. Devin Haney is not going to take a rehydration clause. So there's no need to talk about that fight ever again. I'm not even talking about it no more. So, like I said before, let's put it this way. Who besides Tank Davis is PBC holding away from Devin Haney? Because he's a boogeyman. Says Devin gonna knock Tank out. See the shit he say, it just sounds stupid. And say that, people. All the people in here listen, just say that. Devin gonna knock Tank out. That shit even sounds stupid, man. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, the whole PBC and Floyd Davis. Oh man. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense with Devin Haney, man. You gotta stop it, man. You know, Devin Haney is with Matchroom. He's with Matchroom. He needs to be looking for Matchroom fighters to fight. Or Golden Boy fighters to fight. You know, he's not going to take the rehydration clause, and there's no need to talk about it. Unless Tank moves up to 140. Other than that, I'm not even talking about it no more. It's a waste of your breath and waste of time. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. You know, and let me know. Tank power, Devin. Yeah, and Tank not with Floyd. Floyd with PBC, but Tank not with Floyd. Because if Tank was with Floyd, Tank wouldn't even fought Ryan. He wouldn't even fought the other Garcia, Hector Evil. Oh, my Michigan Wolverine whooping ass. I know it. I told my guy. And that's why I ain't even watching. What's up, T-Home? I told him Michigan offensive defensive line is too big for him. But anyway, man, y'all let me know, T-Home. Who at 140 can give Matias some go? And tell me why. Don't just say no names. You know, is Matias the real boogeyman at 140? You know, is Matias the real boogeyman at 140? He called all them dudes out. He said, you the bitch, you the coward, you scared, you a chicken. And I'm loving that he's learning English, T-Home. I'm loving it. Chris, don't go nowhere. Come on back up here. You want to talk that bull crap. You know, you got to come on here. You got to talk real about it. You can't go on. This not, you know, you can't go on one of them Haney podcasts and they misscrew you, tell you the wrong bull crap. You got to come on here. Devin Haney. Okay. Well, why they ain't fighting? Both of them free? Why they not fighting? Devin Haney don't have no mandatory till next year, Mauricio Sulaiman said. So Devin Haney is free. Matias be ready in June. Why they ain't fighting? Why they ain't negotiating? Or you going to listen to Bill and them and say they trying to contact them, they wait for them to call them back. So why they not fighting if you think Devin Haney can beat Matias? Or, you know, let me tell y'all something, man. When y'all go on these podcasts, y'all got to start saying the Rebuttal Entertainment said this. You know, you got to start giving me my props. T-Home. You know? You got to. Where you go, T-Home? I'm listening, I'm waiting. Y'all don't want no smoke, man. Y'all just running your mouth. Acting like Godzilla fighting Martha. Y'all don't want no smoke. Y'all don't, just like Godzilla fighting King Kong. Y'all don't want no smoke. Once I go, y'all running like a motherfucker. Y'all running like a motherfucker. You know, you say Devin Haney, why they ain't negotiate? Because both of them is free and everybody else got fights. Both of them is free and everybody else got fights. Everybody else is trying to fight. Brian trying to fight Rolly, you know. Teofimo fighting Jermaine Ortiz. You know, so even Richard Hitchens fighting Catterall. You know, Gary Antoine Russell available if Devin want to go that route, unless he just want to fight for belt. He said belts don't matter. Gary Antoine Russell available too. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help y'all out. But if y'all don't want to say nothing, I gotta go. Oh man, Rosa will beat Matias also. Well, we'll see if Barossa, you know, get in there and fight somebody. I think Matias take that punch, but Barossa dead meat. Cause Rolly hurt his ass in that 10th. What round was that? The 8th round? When Rolly hit him and had him wobble. You know, you just naming names. You ain't too sure. Just because that man got a punch don't mean nothing. He, you know, like Tank always said, when you're one-dimensional, ain't nothing you can do. That man one-dimensional. You gotta learn how to avoid that shit and block it when it comes. But you know, I understand, man. I understand, man. Yeah, y'all hit that poll, man. Y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate it, man. You know, we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on in the 140-pound division. You know, we got some fights coming up and everything, man. We got Bill Haney about to get his ass whooped by the executioner. You know, he ain't started talking shit till security came around. You know, if I'm Bernard, if I ever see that man by himself, I'm walking up to him and punching him. I'm sleeping. I'm punching him. You know, sometimes you got to take one for the team. Then you pay him off. Not no fake veneers out his mouth. You know what I mean? Take one for the team, Bill. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man. But it is what it is, man. I understand, man. You know, football is on, so I just came on here for a little bit, you know, to see what was going on. Same time tomorrow, man. You know, I hope everybody do their thing. Let me end this poll, because I know people watching football. I'm gonna watch it in a minute too. Yeah, the final poll stats is right there. Y'all go subscribe to Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. Hit that subscribe button. You know, it's about to start. I'm gonna have to find a day this weekend to do one. See what he working with. See if he want to do one this weekend. But I appreciate everybody for coming in here. I know the football game is on. Football is the most popular sport in America, and I know people is watching the sport. You know, football, even though it's college, it's still popular. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Peace and blessings. 2024, we're going to be on, baby. Fact of I would have been on Bernard ass. I hear you, champ.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my